Have you ever wondered about the mysteries that have puzzled humanity for centuries? Well, today, we're diving deep into 7 of the most famous ones. From ancient civilizations to modern-day enigmas, we'll explore everything from disappearing islands to unsolved murders. Now, before we get started, I want to be clear. I'm not a detective or a historian. I'm just a curious person who loves to explore the unknown. And while I may not have all the answers, I'm hoping to offer some new perspectives and spark some interesting discussions. So, let's jump right in. I've compiled a list of 7 mysteries that have captured my imagination. Let's start with a classic mystery that has intrigued people for centuries: the lost city of Atlantis. Have you ever heard of it? It's one of those stories that makes you wonder if there's more to our world than we know. The story of Atlantis comes from the ancient Greek philosopher Plato. He described Atlantis as a powerful and advanced civilization that existed about 9,000 years before his time. Imagine a place with incredible wealth, advanced technology, and stunning architecture. It sounds like a dream, right? According to Plato, Atlantis was located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, which we now know as the Strait of Gibraltar. It was a utopian island kingdom, paradise on Earth. But here's where the story takes a dramatic turn. Atlantis, as the legend goes, fell out of favor with the gods. In a single day and night of misfortune, the entire island was swallowed by the ocean, disappearing without a trace. Since then, countless explorers and researchers have tried to find Atlantis. Some believe it lies in the Mediterranean Sea, while others think it could be in the Caribbean or even Antarctica. Despite all the theories and expeditions, no one has found concrete evidence of its existence. It's like a giant puzzle with a missing piece. The allure of Atlantis has inspired many books, movies, and TV shows. Each one offers its own take on the mystery. But despite all the speculation, we still don't know if Atlantis was a real place or just a story created by Plato to convey philosophical ideas. It's a debate that continues to this day. So, what do you think? Could there be a lost city waiting to be discovered beneath the waves? Or is Atlantis just a captivating story from the ancient world? Next up on our list is a mystery that has puzzled historians, archaeologists, and tourists alike for centuries. Stonehenge is one of the most iconic and mysterious landmarks in the world. Located in Wiltshire, England, this ancient monument consists of a ring of massive standing stones, each weighing several tons. Construction of Stonehenge is believed to have started around 3000 BC, but its purpose and the methods used to build it remain shrouded in mystery. One of the biggest questions about Stonehenge is, why was it built? There are numerous theories, ranging from it being a burial ground to a place of worship, or even an ancient astronomical observatory. Some researchers believe that Stonehenge was used to mark the solstices and equinox, serving as a kind of prehistoric calendar. Others suggest it was a site for healing, given the discovery of human remains with signs of illness or injury. Another intriguing aspect of Stonehenge is the transportation of the stones. The larger sarsen stones are believed to have been transported from Marlborough Downs, about 20 miles away, while the smaller blue stones are thought to have come from the Preseli Hills in Wales, over 150 miles away. How did ancient people move these massive stones without modern machinery? Some theories suggest they used a combination of sledges, rollers, and waterways, but the exact methods remain unknown. Now, let's talk about the construction techniques. The stones are arranged in a precise pattern, with some stones forming a horseshoe shape, others creating a circle. The lintels, or horizontal stones, are carefully placed on top of the vertical stones, creating a series of arches. This required not only immense physical effort, but also advanced knowledge of engineering and geometry. It's truly remarkable to think about the level of skill and coordination involved in building Stonehenge. So what do I think about Stonehenge? Personally, I find it fascinating that such an ancient structure still holds so many secrets. Next up on our list is a mystery that has fascinated people for over a century: the mystery of the Mary Celeste. The story of the Mary Celeste is one of the most enduring maritime mysteries of all time. On December 5, 1872, the British ship Dei Gratia found the Mary Celeste adrift in the Atlantic Ocean, about 400 miles east of the Azores. The ship was in good condition, with its cargo intact, but the crew was nowhere to be found. The lifeboat was missing, and there were no signs of struggle or foul play. So, what happened to the crew of the Mary Celeste? There are several theories, but none have been proven. One theory suggests that the crew abandoned ship due to a fear of explosion. The Mary Celeste was carrying a cargo of denatured alcohol, which can be highly volatile. It's possible that fumes from the alcohol caused the crew to panic and abandon ship in the lifeboat, only to be lost at sea. Another theory involves piracy. However, this seems unlikely given that the ship's cargo and valuables were left untouched. Some have even suggested that the crew fell victim to a waterspout, tornado-like phenomenon at sea, which could have swept them overboard. Yet, there is no concrete evidence to support this idea either. One of the more outlandish theories involves sea monsters or alien abductions. While these ideas make for great stories, they lack any scientific basis. The truth is, we may never know what really happened to the crew of the Mary Celeste. The ship's logbook was found on board, provided no clues, and the mystery remains unsolved to this day. So what do I think about the Mary Celeste? Personally, I find the theory of the crew abandoning ship due to a fear of explosion the most plausible. The presence of denatured alcohol and the potential for dangerous fumes could have easily caused a panic. Now, coming on to number 4 on our list is the Voynich manuscript. The Voynich manuscript is often referred to as the world's most mysterious book. Discovered in 1912 by Wilfrid Voynich, Polish-American antiquarian bookseller, this 240-page manuscript is written in an unknown script and filled with strange, colorful illustrations of plants, astronomical diagrams, and other enigmatic symbols. Carbon dating has revealed that the manuscript was created sometime between 1404 and 1438, but its origins and purpose remain a mystery. The text of the Voynich manuscript is written in an unknown language or code that no one has been able to decipher. Despite numerous attempts by some of the world's best cryptographers, including those from World War II, the manuscript's meaning remains elusive. Some believe it could be a medieval pharmacopoeia, book of medicine and herbal remedies, while others think it might be an alchemical text, even a hoax. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Voynich manuscript is its illustration. The drawings depict plants that do not match any known species, along with strange diagrams that appear to be astronomical or astrological in nature. There are also illustrations of tiny, naked women bathing in pools connected by intricate pipe systems, adding to the manuscript's bizarre and otherworldly feel. Personally, I find it fascinating that such a detailed and complex document has managed to remain undeciphered for so long. The fact that no one has been able to crack its code suggests that it might contain knowledge or information that was highly specialized or secretive. On the other hand, the possibility that it could be an elaborate hoax cannot be entirely ruled out. If it is a hoax, it would have required an immense amount of effort and creativity, which in itself is quite impressive. Next up is a mystery that has captured the imagination of people around the world for decades. The Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, is a region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean. It is roughly bounded by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. This area has gained notoriety due to the mysterious disappearances of numerous ships and aircraft over the years. The Bermuda Triangle covers about 500,000 square miles of ocean, and its reputation as a danger zone has been cemented by tales of unexplained vanishing. One of the most famous incidents associated with the Bermuda Triangle is the disappearance of Flight 19. On December 5, 1945, 5 U.S. Navy bombers, known as Flight 19, took off from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, on a routine training mission. Planes, along with their 14 crew members, vanished without a trace. A rescue plane sent to find them also disappeared, adding to the mystery. Despite extensive searches, no wreckage or bodies were ever found. Another well-known case is the disappearance of the USS Cyclops in 1918. This massive Navy cargo ship, carrying over 300 men and a full load of manganese ore, vanished without a distress signal while en route from Barbados to Baltimore. The ship and its crew were never seen again, and no wreckage was ever discovered. So, what could be causing these mysterious disappearances? There are several theories, ranging from the plausible to the fantastical. Some scientists suggest that the Bermuda Triangle's reputation is due to natural phenomena such as rogue waves, underwater earthquakes, or methane hydrates that can cause ships to sink rapidly. Others point to navigational errors, human error, and severe weather conditions as possible explanations. On the more speculative side, some people believe that the Bermuda Triangle is a hot spot for paranormal activity. Theories include the presence of a time warp, alien abductions, or even the influence of the lost city of Atlantis. While these ideas are certainly intriguing, they lack scientific evidence and are often dismissed by experts. So, what do I think about the Bermuda Triangle? Personally, I lean towards natural explanations. The area is known for its unpredictable weather and strong currents, which could easily lead to accidents and disappearances. However, the sheer number of incidents and the lack of concrete evidence do make you wonder if there's something more to the story. It's a mystery that continues to fascinate and perplex us. Coming on to number 2 on our list is the Oak Island Money Pit. The Oak Island Money Pit is one of the most famous and enduring treasure mysteries in history. Located on Oak Island, off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada, the Money Pit is believed to be a deep, man-made shaft, supposedly contains hidden treasure. The story begins in 1795 when a young man named Daniel McGinnis discovered a depression in the ground and, along with his friends, began digging. They found layers of logs and other materials, suggesting that the pit was constructed intentionally. As word of the discovery spread, various expeditions were launched to uncover the treasure. Over the years, numerous attempts have been made to excavate the pit, but all have been met with failure and frustration. The pit is said to be booby-trapped with flood tunnels that fill the shaft with water, making it nearly impossible to reach the bottom. Despite these challenges, treasure hunters have found intriguing artifacts, such as a stone inscribed with mysterious symbols, fragments of chain, and even pieces of parchment. So what could be hidden in the Oak Island Money Pit? There are several theories, ranging from pirate treasure to religious artifacts. Some believe that the pit contains the treasure of the infamous pirate Captain Kidd, while others speculate that it holds the lost treasures of the Knights Templar or even the Holy Grail. Another theory suggests that the pit was used by the British during the American Revolution to hide valuable items. Despite the many theories and the efforts of countless treasure hunters, the true nature of the Oak Island Money Pit remains a mystery. The pit's complex construction and the numerous traps suggest that whatever is hidden there was meant to stay hidden. The mystery has even inspired a popular TV show, Curse of Oak Island, which follows modern-day treasure hunters as they attempt to solve the riddle of the Money Pit. So, what do I think about the Oak Island Money Pit? Personally, I find the story incredibly intriguing. The idea that there could be a hidden treasure, protected by elaborate traps, is like something out of an adventure novel. While it's possible that the pit is simply an elaborate hoax or a natural formation, the artifacts found and the sheer effort put into the excavations suggest that there might be something valuable hidden there. Alright everyone, we've finally made it to the top of our list. Coming on to number 1 on our list is the Loch Ness Monster. The Loch Ness Monster, affectionately known as Nessie, is one of the most famous and enduring mysteries in the world. This legendary creature is said to inhabit Loch Ness, a large freshwater lake in the Scottish Highlands. The story of Nessie dates back to ancient times, but it really gained worldwide attention in 1933, when a couple claimed to have seen a huge creature in the water. Since then, there have been countless sightings, photos, and even videos of what people believe to be the Loch Ness Monster. Some describe it as a long-necked, dinosaur-like creature, while others think it might be a giant eel, or even a trick of the light. So, what's the truth behind Nessie? Despite numerous investigations and scientific studies, no concrete evidence has been found to prove the existence of the Loch Ness Monster. Some believe it's just a myth or a case of mistaken identity, while others are convinced that something mysterious is lurking in the depths of Loch Ness. One of the most famous pieces of evidence is the surgeon's photograph, taken in 1934, shows a long neck and head emerging from the water. For decades, this photo was considered proof of Nessie's existence. However, it was later revealed to be a hoax, created using a toy submarine and some creative photography. Despite this setback, the legend of Nessie lives on. Modern technology, like sonar and underwater cameras, has been used to search the depths of Loch Ness, but so far, no definitive proof has been found. Yet the mystery continues to attract tourists, researchers, and monster hunters from all over the world, all hoping to catch a glimpse of the elusive creature. So, what do you think? Do you have any theories or ideas about these mysteries? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you have any other mysteries you'd like me to explore, let me know. Thanks for joining me on this mysterious journey. Until next time, keep exploring the unknown.